There are plenty of tutorials on how to cook, but not many on how to clean after. I'm Michael Reed, let's clean up your mess. Today, we're gonna learn how to clean a mason jar. Sorry in advance if I'm a little bit out of it today. I haven't slept very well and I started drinking this morning. I should be fine though, I still drink like I did in college. 1 glass of red wine before bed. Ooh, maybe I'll make this fancy, do like a full intro and everything. Nah. As you may have guessed, the mason jar was named after its mid-1850s inventor, Steve Jar. And the lid is separated into 2 parts because maybe the book was too long, I don't know. Whew, a little hot. Eating up here, bud. Mason jars can be used for so many things. Sauces, drinks, light bulbs. I mean, if you didn't have little light bulbs in mason jars at your wedding, then were you even in a sorority? But for me, I like to just leave stuff in here for a long time and see what happens. Get some organisms in there, like microbes or yeast or something. Just kind of, let them do their thing. This jar is dirty from when I tried to ferment a pair of my underwear that I wore the whole week I had a yeast infection. It didn't quite work out, I don't think, but I did find out that doctors legally don't. So, now we gotta clean it. Let's start by giving it a little rinsey poo, a little rinse previous. Start hydrating those oxygen atoms. Gonna sprinkle in a little kosher salt. And toss it in the dryer sheet. And let's toss in 2. I'm feeling 2 today. I can toss in whatever I want. I got the whole place to myself. My ex-wife has the kids this weekend and next weekend and every day in between and every day after. Just got that notice this morning. So cut up a we're gonna cut up a sponge into small pieces. Now, just get a normal yellow cellulose sponge. You don't need anything fancy, you don't need anything special or like blue or orange or like one with like frills on it or like, they got like ones with like different shapes, like smileys, and they got like, oh, I thought it was like the star one, and then one, it was someone's birthday. And so kind of mix, I like to kind of mix different sizes, different shapes, just anything to fill like the corners or, rounded corners of jar. Pro tip, if the sponge is dry, it's easier to cut. Most knives don't do well with water. Some knives are hydrophobic, but mostly just because their parents raised them that way. I can only find the new fancier sponge with like the little crustiness on it. So just cut out the little crusties. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. I eat my sandwiches without the crust. Then I'll cube 1/3, dice 1/3, and then just kind of go a little wild with the last one. Just kind of, get after it. Show him who's boss, right? Show him who's boss. And if you drop any in the disposal when you're cutting, just reach in and grab it. I use my left hand because I don't use it as much. Sponges have these holes in them these natural little pockets that'll expand as it ferments. Go ahead and dump those in. Top with a little bit of salt. Or did we already do the salt? Or pick it bow. Okay, oh well. Alright, shake it out. And let's see what happens. It's got a part of it, so whatever. Next, we want some cold water. We want to make sure to pour it slowly so we don't mix anything up like before, because I want to mix it up. Top off with a little dish soap and some brush bristles just to give the sponge some competition. Crush them in your hand to release the aromatics. Last up, line the rim with just a little bit of toilet cleaner. And there you go. Give it a turn, maybe a couple times a day. Yeah, probably a couple times a day. It's fine. Otherwise, let it sit for a while. We want to give some time for these materials to really like work together and get to know each other. You know, become a team. Because you know what they say: teamwork makes the dream work, and DreamWorks made Shrek. So we'll check back up on this in another few days or so. You know, bingo, bingo, bongo. It'll be clean, probably. So we'll see you Tuesday. Okay, it's Thursday as we said, and we're gonna check in on this jar. As you can see, not a whole lot of change, but the sponge pockets maybe got bigger. Okay, not much fermenting, I guess. Well, it didn't turn out quite like I expected. Could have been the extra salt we used, or maybe because I didn't put any microbes or nothing in here, but overall, I'd say that, you know, it looks pretty clean. So, that was gonna burp there. You know the simpler times, right?